See, a matter which relates to students, young people of this country, particularly about their preparation for exams, exam paper leakage, and re-exam. These are very, very sensitive for that age of the children who are undergoing the preparation. If the government is not sensitive or not reacting, I can understand the opposition going on a tirade like this. At the level of the Prime Minister, a response has been given, in fact, much before today's announcement of setting up fast-track courts and assuring the punishments will be handed over to those people who violated the sacredness of an exam by leaking the papers, by buying papers, by selling papers. Even earlier to this announcement, the government arrested those people who actually committed this crime. They are people, ordinary citizens who are in the country who, for their selfish reason, violated and bought and sold papers, leaked papers. They've all been arrested. And today's announcement by the Prime Minister assures the citizens, the mothers and the fathers who are so expecting their children and supporting them to make sure that they pass these examinations because it's their career, can see that the arrests have been made. Today PM has announced that fast track process will be set roll, and those who have done this terrible crime against the young generation of our country will be punished at the earliest. Now, if this response is not come from the government of making sure the arrests are done in time, re-exam happen on time and on time post the incident, an announcement of the results, and young people are now finding the institutions where they have to go for their higher education. All this is happening. And there are young people who are coming out and saying, yes, first it sort of hurt me when the paper leakages happened. But later I took advantage of that and prepared even more, and my performance has improved and I've done well. So there are people who looked at it, even young people who have taken this challenge and faced this and come out bright in bright colors. So with all this, the government is responding, the PM is responding, and at this time, when the government has come forward to send ministers to the place where they were not so without permission, right at LKM sitting and agitating, and the first condition was, we need a debate in the House. The government readily agreed. Now to put more conditions, additional riders to it and disturb the House, when the government is willing to have full-fledged discussion in the House, come discuss. Actually, using NEET, using young minds, young students, the Congress party is doing what they are notorious for. Disruption of House, no discussion in the House because the truth will come out, and the action taken by the government will all have to come out in the discussion. So they have no cause for further agitation. They don't want that. And therefore they are disrupting. They don't want a fair discussion, because when the truth comes out, it is they who are politicizing a sensitive issue which relates to young people of the country. We will, even now, I appeal to the opposition, particularly to the Congress party, that engage in a comprehensive debate. Discuss the issues here. If more steps are required, the government will answer the questions here. But discuss. No point in shouting down ministers who are willing to answer. The leader of the House who is willing to speak. Congress party's intention is only disruption. They don't want solutions.